Hello everybody, welcome back to the cabin. Welcome back to Commonwealth Flipper. It's a gorgeous day out there, gorgeous fall day. It's looking pretty good from in here too. 34 sales headed out of here today, tons of sales, pretty good money, some low price sales. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I'm not afraid to sell low priced items, and I've done that today. But there's something that's been going on a little bit lately, not a little bit, a lot lately, that's really rapidly changing the game for eBay resellers. And I think it's not just affecting me, I'm sure it's affecting all kinds of folks out there. It probably affects me more than a lot of people, and I want to talk about that today, but we have so many sales. I'm going to talk about it throughout the video as we find items that it applies to. Let's take a look. I forgot I got to clean out my chair. We've got these pictured today already, ready to roll. We need to list them. Our listing has been ramped up lately. That means our sales are ramped up. Matter of fact, I actually have 84 items that have sold, and I don't have to ship them all out today, thank goodness. Have to ship about 37 out tomorrow on top of the 34, I think, for today. And then some I don't have to ship out to the next day because they just got bought, and I have 2-day shipping. So this one here sold, and it's not completely functioning, as you can see, but it's still an awesome decorative piece right there. And I'll usually try to pick these up for around $5 or so, just depends. And this is an older one. It's kind of got that Art Deco look to it. Sold for $36 plus shipping. As we ease into this video and ease into the topic, I want you to do me a favor, if you would, if you comment below, tell me the lowest price item that you will sell. And let's just, to make it kind of uniform, let's talk about first class items. And let's do it with free shipping. So what's your bottom line that you would sell an item for with free shipping if it was going out first class? Now, this is not a first class item, but it is a cool item. It's been in the store for a while. It went out on a 25% off sale. It means it's been in the store for over a year. This mushroom Goodwood is what it says on it. Goodwood. Love that. It's like a cheese tray. And I think that's ceramic. And that right there, I picked up for $1 at the Joyce Junk sale quite a while ago. And it finally sold. Sold to a viewer, and I don't remember your name, so I have to go read it really quick. That sold for $15.75 after the 25% off. So that must have been listed around $20. Plus shipping, of course. Casey's the name on this. So love your YouTube channel. My boyfriend is hating all the stuff I've bought for our Thanksgiving, but I'm sure he'll love this. Well, let me tell you, I love that. That thing is super cool. I love mushroom stuff. I've been into buying it now for over a year, obviously, and it sells pretty darn quick. With the exception of that, obviously. All right, this one right here kind of got me started thinking about the topic. This one went out on sale as well, $7.46. Free shipping on this one. Right, free shipping. So this is going to go out at the 8 ounce rate, I think. Yep, it's going to go out at the 8 ounce rate. And it's a Juicy Couture sunglass case. And I usually pick these, you know, I won't mind paying $1. I got this for free, I believe. But I wouldn't mind paying $1 if I can get $10 for it, which is what I listed it for. But again, it went out on a sale. So at $10, because first class shipping, y'all, now it's basically the cheapest you can get it is around $4. You know, give or take a little bit here. So if you're selling something for $7.50 free shipping, you're already looking at $3.50 before they start getting you with the fees and before you have to pay for the packaging material. And at that point, it's becoming quite questionable, for sure. Now, some of you out there are laughing at me because you've been yelling at me for years saying, you know, I sell stuff way too cheap. And I get it, but hear me out a little bit. See, this was a multi-quantity deal. There was 2 of those. I got them for free, assuming I could sell them for $10 a piece. I'm figuring I'm going to make like $12 profit on 2 of those with one listing in roughly 5 to 7 minutes total of work. And I'm like, yeah, that's definitely worth it to me. At this point, for 2 reasons. 1, it didn't sell, so the price had to drop to get it out the door. But 2, the price of shipping has gone up. 3, the price of packaging material has gone up, even if you use SupplyHut.com, code Commonwealth, you get 5% off. But you know what? You can still compare that rate that's 5% off to 2 years ago, and it's definitely higher. Some of you may remember when I used to sell mousetrap replacement balls, steel balls, for $5.99 free shipping. And people are laughing at me back then. But you know what? I used to make like $209 on that deal because I got them so cheap because I'd buy them by the hundreds. I can see if I can find this right here. Doing two things at once. Might have to turn the camera off and dig. I found the item right here. Some Redskins golf club head covers. And they're in pretty good shape. Got the 3 wood, the whatever, the X wood, which is probably a 5 or whatever, and a driver, $24 plus shipping on those. Now I ran the numbers on those old mouse trap replacement balls that I used to sell. Remember, it's one listing and I just would replenish it when I would buy like 200 more later. So it was easy, throw them in a bag. It was like literally 1 minute total per sale, and I would make $2.09. That's not too bad. But now you take into account the cost of goods going up because of inflation, the cost of packaging material going up because of inflation, the cost of eBay fees, which is slightly higher than it was 3 years ago. Not to mention the cost of the item itself, and that $2.09 profit, if I were to still sell it at $5.99, was all the way down to a 31-cent profit. To me, it all of a sudden becomes not worth it. Now, you know me, I'm not afraid to sell a low-priced item. Here's an example of the Vinylmations we've been selling. Most of them sell for under $10 plus shipping. That makes a big difference. I'm not opposed to selling things free shipping. You just obviously got to build in the cost. It's all relative to what you're selling against the competition. So anyway, here's a Pluto Vinylmation. This one's pretty cool. It's going out to Mary. It's going out to a viewer. And that one sold for $7.99. plus shipping, and we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she says she is a reseller selling. Let's see, I'm trying to think the name. Real estate reseller? Sorry, I should go look. And she says I'm her favorite reseller. So that is really awesome. Take that, NC Picker. Anyway, she asked for a sticker and some bubble bucks. So we're going to throw in some bubble bucks for y'all. If you need some bubble wrap, go down and check the links below. Maybe you're selling a bunch and you need some more bubble wrap. And then she asked for a sticker. We throw these, by the way, we throw the stickers and the business card in to every single sale, almost every single sale. If we have any idea whatsoever that it might be a viewer, we throw it in there. And then bubble bucks are on request. Here's something you don't hear me say often. I sold Lularoe. These have been in the store for over 3 years at this point. We don't buy Lularoe anymore. I don't think I would buy it if it was a penny a piece. But we bought a lot as the market was falling years ago. That was just a fire sale for next to nothing. And we sold most of it off pretty darn quick. We put good prices, but this is extra small, which makes it very difficult, obviously. And Janet, it says you're a repeat buyer, so I don't know if that means that you bought this one and then this one, or if it means you are a repeat buyer, which means you might be a viewer. But just under $12 for those two plus shipping. Another repeat buyer, Dawna, D-A-W-N-A. So I'm going to assume you're a viewer. Hey, y'all, please do me a favor and leave a message. If you want me to read a message, leave a message in the memo section, the message section, when you buy the item. I've had a lot of people put it in the messages lately, and it is really hard. I had 98 messages on eBay this morning when I went to storyboard this. Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio. Pretty cool right there. $9.95 plus shipping. And I can't get him to stand up. I love Jiminy Cricket. He's one of my favorite Disney characters. Sold a black Strata bag, $15 plus shipping. That reminds me of something as I just walk past and catch a glimpse. That miracle fold from that video on the Commonwealth Picker channel, the giveaway. I did it, but you know, I don't like to announce stuff over there on the Picker channel. It disrupts it. So if you put your name in for that over there, I have a winner, Genie Arduzer, I think is how you pronounce it. And you can hit me up in an email. I'll tell you how to verify that it is you, and we'll send that miracle fold on to you. Congratulations. Went digging for some shoes back there, and I found them. Took me a little while, but I found them. Uncleaned shoes right here. These Nikes sold for $16 plus shipping. You know, I could make far more on shoes than I do, but I just don't put the time and effort in to clean them, which is why I don't usually buy them unless they're super cheap. And these are awesome shoes and would sell for great money if they were clean. And they're not too terribly clean, but they're not in bad shape. They sold for 35 bucks, so that's a $50 pair of shoes easy if I put the time into it, plus shipping. Next item is an item that's headed out to Steven. Actually, it's headed out to Steven's mother. He says she's big into sewing. He thinks she'll like this. And after she retired, she started reselling. So that is was awesome. Let me see if I can find, I think it's right there. This was a bad buy. It's been in the store for a long time. But everything was so cheap at this sale, I just started buying. And it's a buck for this, buck for that. I got these. They only sold for $6 plus shipping for these electric scissors. But now I'm happy I bought it because it's finally headed out of here, but it's headed to a viewer, headed to his mother, and she would like, or he would like some bubble bucks and a sticker and all the stuff that goes with it. So it's headed your way. Sold the first of the Dungeons and Dragons lot that we bought down there at Prison of Profit convention. And it was the Monster Manual, and it sold to a viewer, sold to Matt, ABC Matt. So thank you, Matt. I appreciate that one. That one's pretty cool. $59 for that one right there. It's pretty awesome. Look at the graphics on it. Plus shipping. Sold some green Sperry topsiders, and I saw them just a minute ago. When I was digging through here for those other shoes, I figured I thought these sold, and I should have grabbed them, but I didn't. $20 for those topsiders, plus shipping. Next one is a little beanie plush, and I think this is a viewer as well, Randy. No message on the purchase, but it says repeat buyer. I'm gonna stop saying that, I think. I think if you don't leave a message on there, I probably just won't say it. I don't know what else to do. Any rate, here goes. Mr. Sacco shirt on that one right there. It's a limited edition. 5,016 out of 25,000. Not too limited, I guess. But that's pretty cool. I like that. $11.95 plus shipping for that one. Hi, Turner. This Homeschool Hustler sale is pretty awesome. And it went to a viewer named Kevin. He put the message in the wrong place, and I screenshot it, and I can't find it anywhere. So Kevin from Chicago, I think, is where he's from. And he bought that little figure from you for $17.95 plus shipping, and it's part of our Masters of the Universe sale, which I'm keeping track of. I like your shirt, by the way.
Thanks.
And that is from He-Man, which you're not familiar with. I told you his name, and you kind of looked at me funny.
Oh, it's Stink something.
Stinkor.
Stinkor.
Do you know what that is?
No, a skunk.
Yeah, you figured it out. That's why it's called Stinkor, right? Yeah. That one's pretty cool, though. He's got a little mask on him, too. Who wants to smell that, right? Any rate, that one's definitely going to make you enough to do what?
Save $1, spend $1, and donate $1. Bye.
Sold a couple more of these. Two different types of these Nintendo Game Boy replacement batteries. 10Li and 2Li. And one of them went to viewer. They're 25% off, so they're going for around $7 is all. But there's still a little bit of profit in this. One going to a viewer, one not going to a viewer. Hope you and your family have a great holiday season. If you have any bubble bucks left, please send them. And that is from Family Mission Jamie. Thanks so much. Hope you enjoy it. Had to pull these out right here. These horse, I guess, what are they called? Rasps? Farrier rasps? I bought these. Well, you may remember the sale I bought these. I bought them in a big lot. These three here sold for $27 plus shipping. And then one of these, I think, let's see, 14. Yeah, one of these, 14 plus shipping each for these is what I'm getting. These three are all different. $27 plus shipping on those. So they're not too long. They're definitely going to stay under the 22 inches. But 14 plus shipping, 27 plus shipping. And look how many I have. I love it. I looked at a lot of ones that were selling, and they definitely had the word file. They had blacksmith. They had carpenter or woodworking in there because they can be used for other purposes than just a horse's hoof. I'm not going to lie. Me and Sophie are a bit winded. Turner just came down and said, let's go play a little catch. Let's go throw the football around. And I did, but he had me running patterns out there. Me and Sophie aren't as young as we used to be, you know. So sold these pants. You might remember my wife picking these up at the store that will remain nameless. And it, I think she paid, less than $5, let's say. These Nike, like, Coach's on-field pants. And they sold for $20 plus shipping. Pretty darn quick. Sold the obligatory ET items, vintage ET items from the 1980s. 82, I think is what it was, right? Isn't that what it was? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Nope, it's 82. ET flower earrings, $7 plus shipping, and then the Elliott pin right there. $6 plus shipping. Both of these to viewers. I would say 60% are going to viewers these days. Maybe even more, 65%. So two different sales right there. First one to Francine, who says E.T. was the first movie she ever saw in the theaters. That's really cool. And to Jessica, who has always been supportive. So thank you, Jessica. We do appreciate you. My son is an Elliott, And this was one of my favorite movies growing up. Named the son after the great-grandma's maiden name, not the character in the movie. Awesome. Thank you, Jessica. Hope you enjoy it. Next lot is going out to a viewer. So a viewer named Heather, thank you, Heather, bought a few things. Sold another phone today. Is that the rest of my phones? Do I have any more? I need to list them because I know I've been buying them. So I sold that phone right there. I'm running out of space up here, y'all. So that phone, somewhere around $20, $21 plus shipping, along with a Bible. If I can find that Bible or not, and a decal. Let me find that decal first. There it is, and that one came from that $300 plush sale, and I think it's the last decal, and we bought a bunch of decals and a bunch of bumper stickers. That one was like $6, $7 plus shipping. So getting close to 30 plus one more Bible back here. I think it's either back here or in that stack. There it is right there. This Bible right here, pretty cool old Bible. The Bible in pictures and Greystone. That one has a pretty decent track record. And so I think it's over $22 plus shipping. Heather, thank you so very much. I did not see a message on the purchase, but I remember somewhere seeing your message, and I do appreciate it. And we will, you know, we have to do this media mail. We might be cheaper just to stick it all together, so I'll check that out. And that will, it's going to Tennessee, so it'll almost certainly be cheaper to forego the media mail shipping and just ship them all three together. And that is exactly what we'll do. Sold this Igloo cooler, and it's sold to a viewer. I tell you, these are very slow sellers, so I highly suggest not picking these up unless you're picking these up for a super cheap price. And they have some pretty appealing colors. This one is maroon and green, and it sold for $11.25 plus shipping. So unless you're buying them for $1, it really isn't worth it because they hang around a while. I hear Bubba out there pulling in with a truck. He's taking some landscaping stone to the side of the house, trying to earn a little extra money. So I think he wants me to go help. I'm gonna read this one from a viewer. By the way, viewer sales for today were over 40% of our sales. Absolutely crazy. You guys are amazing. I had to turn the camera off because I read this message and I wasn't sure I was going to read it or not for a few reasons. But one is it's complimentary of me and it's hard for me to read those. Well, I'll read it because I think you wanted it read. Chris, hi Kevin, avid watcher of all your videos. Have been selling on eBay for 4 years now. Wanted to thank you for the great advice and knowledge you have shared. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a recovering alcoholic and have been sober for 5 years. And reselling and on eBay is my therapy, along with your videos. That's amazing. So thank you very, very much. You may not realize it, but your videos touch people personally and sometimes help them through dark times. Thanks again, and God bless you and your beautiful family. My story is Why Guys Treasure Chest. Why, the letter, Guys Treasure Chest. Very, very cool. So Chris, thank you very much. Thanks for sharing your story. You know, we all go through those times. All of us, in some way, shape, or form. Maybe not that dark, I suppose, but certainly we all go through it. And you know, community is important for all of us, no matter what community you're in, what one you find. It's nice to have people that you can feel akin with, I guess. Anyways, I'll shut up. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. I think the last sale from the, what was that one called? The Unexpected Jackpot Boy Scout. No, I take it back. There's a few more in there. This one is one of those scarves, handkerchiefs. I don't know, what do you call them? Scarves? From, I was never a Boy Scout, sorry. National Jamboree, Colorado Springs, $6 plus shipping. This one went to Flatland Flippers. I hope I have that right. Sold a lot of books here. Paperback, Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys, I think. Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys Super Mystery Books. Paperback, $25 for those, plus shipping, all pure profit, because that's not even why I bought that set, so I love that sale. Sold a couple of banners, you know, one of my favorite things to sell. These two went to Robert, I think. It says they're going to be used for a, something at his church, pumpkin patch and all that festival. Oh man, $1 price still on that one. I don't know if it, I'm sure we didn't take a picture of it. We probably took a picture of that side. At any rate, that one right there sold for, I think they both sold for $11 plus shipping for the snowman, for the ghost, and for the scarecrow. And he says all the proceeds for the event go to charities. And that is really awesome. He asked if I could combine shipping. I definitely can. Sometimes, y'all, with all this, I'll forget every request at the end if it's not in one of those messages on the purchase. And so just shoot me an email. Don't feel bad if I forget and I didn't do it. Just let me know and I'll go back and do it. Sold some more cars. And it's Doc Hudson and Sheriff in Sarge's Boot Camp. Right there. That one's pretty cool. $12.95 plus shipping. That one went to a viewer. That one's headed out to Emily. I watch all your videos and love them. I bought this for my little boy for Christmas, which reminds me of something. I still haven't got that list to y'all for what we want to buy for Christmas. I do have something really quick I could mention. I need some more GoPro batteries. They don't have to be branded GoPro. They could be off-branded. But if you happen to have come across a stash of those and it's in your eBay store, let me know, and I want to buy them from one of you. And I usually, whenever I say any of this, I get 5-6 requests. So I'm just going to pick one and buy them. Thank you for all the content. It makes listing more enjoyable. That's awesome. I love it when people tell me they list while they listen to the show. My store name is Doodads and Doohickeys. I like that. Very cool. Would also love some bubble bucks. We'll definitely send it your way. Sold an ashtray. Sold a Coca-Cola ashtray right there. That one right there sold for $10 plus shipping. A lot of Coke stuff does not sell, but if you get it cheap enough, it will sell. And if it's the right stuff, it'll sell $10 plus shipping. Sold a 31 quilted wallet. I like selling 31 stuff. It sells pretty quick. Not for big money unless you can get it like brand new. That little wallet right there, probably paid $1 for it. And it sold, I don't know what I paid for it, to be honest with you. But it sold for $14 plus shipping, which is really, really cool. Sorry for my dirty windows, but for those of you who don't think Bubba exists, there he is right there. And Bubba's girlfriend. That one's going out to Jennifer. Kevin loved the videos. My husband and I started reselling not too long ago and have an Etsy store. Yeller Dog Designs, named after our late 13-year-old lab, Remington. We are actually watching your confession video as I type this. That's very cool. Love the kids and cats. So thank you. Thank you to both of you. Yeller Dog Designs on Etsy. I get that. You know, I'm old enough to remember the movie you're talking about there. So, and yeah, Dave is an Etsy picker. Thank you. One more up there. See that Johnny Walker crate? That thing sold right there. And it's not going to be fun to ship, but it's not as hard as people think. You get the right size box and the right material. It's not that hard to ship that stuff. At any rate, will look great at our wedding, Brandon says. And I thought I would ask you to, if you have any more American Bubble Boy Bubble Bucks left. Thanks again. I love watching your videos. Thank y'all. And congratulations. You're getting married. Very, very cool. It's headed your way, $49 plus shipping. All right. Bub's girlfriend reminded me that I didn't pick up all the orders here. Here's a pair of blue Pumas that are also headed out of here, $14.50 plus shipping. And these went out on the 25% off sale, y'all. 25% off. So, man, look at all this mess. Crazy, crazy amount of sales today. Didn't make a whole bunch of money on these. We paid $5. These are some of the lower end ones we got from that crazy good sale down there in Roanoke, Virginia. But we also didn't clean them, so I'll take it. Almost all the shipping's done here. I'm going to go through and do a few more things. Plus that Johnny Walker, and I realized that this Garfield gumball machine sold, and I didn't tell you all about it, $42 for this one. Plus shipping, and I can't grab it with one hand. I'll just tip it over. Make sure I don't break myself here getting it down. But $42 plus shipping for this one. I love Garfield stuff. First time I've ever sold a Garfield gumball machine. I have sold some gumball machines, though, in the past. All right, yeah, good. No copyright strike. You must be a YouTuber. All right, what's playing, Mikey? Oh, that's a nice shirt.
You like that?
I like it. It's pretty good.
We're going to cut all the rafter joists.
Tonight?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, dang.
Get them ready.
I like it.
Well, we got the template made that's sitting up there.
I think we picked up the stain that we want.
Yep.
I'll have to send it to you. It's coming along, man.
You get the countertop stain?
Coming along. I love it. Hey, I had a question about this.
It's got to get painted white.
Is there any way we could do it without a hinge? Just like put like a latch here that I could undo and then take it off and then put it back?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. I just thought it might be easier.
We can figure out something for sure.
For those of you that don't know what the heck it is, there's a flat lay that's going to slide in there. Because I don't want the flat lay to be out here taking up all my space all the time. We're going to put fabric over that. It's going to be super light so Reagan can move it. You'll see. You'll see. It was his idea. So if it's terrible, it's his fault.
Yeah.
Anyway, very cool. That's where our SupplyHut TV is going to go. It's going to say SupplyHut.com, and it's going to say code Commonwealth 5% off. See what I did there? Pretty good.
What about magnets?
Right. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I actually thought about that today, and I just didn't know how it would function.
You need 2 handles, you know.
Or we could do a hook system where we just put a handle right here, and then you got 2 hooks right here, and all
Well,
you do is
that's why I pay you guys a big buck. I like that. Hey, that's pretty good.
either that or magnets.
Yeah, this guy's way
But
smarter.
you need some sort of handle out here, because
Yeah. We can put 2 nice little handles right there.
Nice. I bought some handles at the yard sale, so we should be good. All right, I'm paying you guys to work, not talking to me.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all, have some sales headed out of here as well. Some more Duro decals. I'm not sure if this one to a viewer or not. If it did, thank you. I appreciate it. I know the last set did. Maybe this one did. Anyway, thank y'all. $19 for these 2 Duro decals, vintage Duro decals, plus shipping. You ever look for something and the very last one you look at, there's like 15 of these Avon nail polishes in there. Is the one you want. Orchid Splash, $8. And that was $8 plus shipping. Seahawks Nike jacket, picked it up for $1 or $2. Sold for $24, believe it or not. You know, Seahawks are doing well. Seahawks stuff sells. Keep that in mind. So I got to get all that Tennessee stuff, that vintage Tennessee stuff that I have tons of it. I got to get that stuff listed soon as well. Sold an orange polo shirt, kind of fades to white down here, $21 plus shipping.
Hi guys, my name's Reagan, and we're going to be seeing what's sold out of the CWP store today. First we got Lori, and she got a Animal Man, and Sharon got a blue CWP shirt. We're also going to be doing some Commonwealth comedy. Today's joke is, my hotel tried to charge me $10 extra for air conditioning. That wasn't cool. That one actually might be my favorite. I like that one a lot. Alright guys, bye, and don't forget to get your sticker at CommonwealthPicker.com.
And sold another Goldberg bumper sticker right here, $10, free shipping on that one. That one was to a viewer. Any more Bubble Bucks? Question mark, question mark. Yes, still Bubble Bucks. And he says, just use 1,000 points for $10 off. So could use a restock of points. Goldberg sticker deserves a spot on the CWE inspired shipping table. Very cool, I love it. And we'll send you the little stickers as well. It says it'll go well with the NWO WCW stickers that are being used as location markers. Appreciate it, appreciate you as well. I watch all the Trash to Cash podcasts on YouTube. I'm so sorry. And he loves it. At Hub City Arbitrage on eBay. Very cool, thanks so much. Just wanted to take a second to end the video in here. Thank y'all for joining us. You guys are amazing. It's not lost on us how many of the sales are going to viewers. You know, it approaches 50% some days, and even on a bad day it's 25%. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for using the links, supporting us, and hopefully we can help you guys out as well. Appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you next.